Hello. Hello, friends. Hopefully, you are having a fantastic day. I am doing well. Very tired. Very tired. I'm probably going to take a nap today, but I'm having a good day. All right. Amy says, even though me and Jacob are spoke now, does he still miss me? Think about me. Let's see. Yes, I do have the Ace of Wands. It is reversed, but it is a yes card for me. I'm doing well, thank you. I have a yes, 3 of Cups. This person will be celebrated and viewed in this way. So I feel like he knows that he did wrong, Mystic Tarot, but I don't think he's regretting it. I have the King of Swords in reverse, which talks about this person being a bit manipulative, possibly arrogant, very egocentric. So I wouldn't say regrets. Emily, that's funny. Oh, Amy, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so we have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is talking about delays or challenges, unfinished business. Maybe like you're desiring some type of momentum possibly, and it's like not going as quickly as you'd like. So this could indicate like pauses in your goals, or like the things that you want to get done could feel like you keep hitting blocks on that. There is something about distractions here. Yeah, I don't know, Emily. I'm kind of getting just like this is like kind of difficult because it's kind of vague and I'm trying to understand specifically what this is in regards to. But it feels like kind of like blocks coming in for you, or just delays. Like if you're trying to get stuff done, you could feel like something else pops up and stops you from being able to do this thing. But this feels like it's over the next week or so. I don't expect it to last long. All right, so we have the Empress in reverse for Haley. Empress is a yes as far as getting the job. The main thing is that you could feel like you are essentially powerless when it comes to this opportunity. You may feel like it's not in your hands, that you can't decide, that it's totally up to them to give it to you and offer it to you. But it is a yes for me. Amy, I'm happy to hear it wasn't a bad ending. That's always nice. All right, is this someone she knows or someone new? Someone new. Ace of Pentacles. Aces indicate beginnings, new beginnings. Papu Das, hello and welcome in. Sechendra, welcome back. What's going on in Sindua's life? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Jealousy, obsession, suspicion. This person could be very focused on their status, their job, their social status, how people view them. So they feel very egocentric here. We have the sun in reverse. So the sun is masculine. However, being in reverse may show that they're not fully in their masculine. So I would say male, but I would say that they're very feminine, or they can have a lot of feminine qualities. But Jacob said he wasn't going to abandon me or ghost me. We split up. We can still talk and text, and I can reach out to him. Oh, that's nice. I love an amicable splits. So I am getting a no for that one, Michelle. I have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a lacking or loss or sadness. Emily, I know it was kind of vague. I know that but like, I guess kind of what I was picking up is like if like, let's just say you have something that you need to get done, you might constantly get texts from someone or calls from people that are constantly interfering with your ability to do things. So there's a lot of distractions, it's hard to focus, things like that is kind of what I was picking up on. But it was very unclear, which is why I kind of like stumbled a lot through that message, because I don't feel like that's the full message. It's kind of hard to say with just one card, but that's kind of what I was getting. You're welcome, Haley. Amy, thanks for the update. I hope you're doing okay. Of course. Taka, thank you for the donation. Taka, I assume we are doing a BOGO for you. Is that right? Oh my goodness. That's okay, Taka. That sounds like a plan. Amy, you will be just fine. You will be okay. I know that it's difficult. I know that it's hard. And you've probably already started a letting go process throughout everything because you've kind of been in limbo. And maybe that's why you're able to handle it as well as you are. So I think you're going to surprise yourself a little bit as far as how okay you are with everything. It doesn't mean that it's not upsetting. It doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt and it's not going to still affect you. But I think that you are going to be a lot more okay than you think you are. Hey, RuPauli, thank you for liking. Amy, it sounds like you've gotten some really good closure. So that's good to hear. Amy, I would say it's probably not good to ask that type of question because you don't really want to have a self-fulfilling prophecy where you think it and then it happens. But I got these 6 of Cups, which talks about the past dictating the future. So there is some part of you that's either already been cheated on, or maybe you're carrying that karma into this life. And so it's a fear of yours. But Spirit is saying let that go because the past is affecting the present, and you definitely don't want to think that way because if you do, then it will happen. And fortunately, it's just a thing. So try to think more positively. Always know that a new person, let's just say if you haven't met this person yet, isn't necessarily going to come in and do the things that previous people have done. Okay. So don't Don't think that way, because you could end up being so insecure because you haven't healed something in yourself due to a past experience, and you will inevitably make that your reality. Rupali, I am getting a yes. The Lovers and the King of Cups. All right, we're gonna shuffle for Taka now. You're welcome, Lizzie. Thanks, Luna, by the way, for being here and listening to me update this entire journey. You're welcome. Oh, breakups are hard. They're so hard. All right, shuffling for Taka now. Taka, if you're here, if you'd like to say hi, let me know. But we'll timestamp you if I don't hear from you. T's thoughts towards Taka, please. Michelle. Oh, hey, hun. I'm so sorry. Yes, I will answer your question. I missed it. And just so you know, sometimes that happens. My free list is random, generally speaking. So sometimes that does happen, but I'll still honor your question, Michelle, and I'll get to you in just a minute. I'm sorry I missed it. So Taka T's in a very take charge type of place where he wants to choose what to do and how to do it. I feel like he just wants to take the lead on this connection. As of right now, he is deep in thought. We have the Hermit card, which talks about soul searching, reflection, going within, deciding what you want. And I think he will use these goals or these desires as a way or means to take advances towards you. That way you see progress in the connection between you both. I have the Knight of Cups, which means wanting to take you out on dates, tell you sweet nothings, give you compliments, conversation, things like that. The Knight of Cups is expressive in emotions, feelings. Um, there's also him feeling still attraction to you as well. The King of Wands indicates that, again, he wants to be in charge. He wants to be the person that kind of controls how this goes. Something is telling me that he is ready for something to change between the two of you. He's kind of tired of doing the same thing day in and day out and staying in one place. Again, we have another take charge energy here with the Five of Swords. So he's trying to get the upper hand. So I would say, Taka, if you want any advice here as to what for you to do, nothing. Do nothing. Because I feel like he's in a place that he wants to make things happen himself. He's not going to focus or rely on you to do that. I also have the 10 of Pentacles, which indicates that he wants you to be in his life for a long time, or he doesn't really see an end to your connection. Since I got a lot of intentions in that reading, I'm just going to go ahead and continue in on his thoughts towards you last night. Because I already kind of picked up on question number 2 when I was doing question number 1. All right, so let's continue on T's thoughts towards Taka. T's thoughts towards Taka. Wow, he really has this like take charge attitude still going on here. We have the King of Pentacles. He felt really good in your presence. He felt admired. He felt like you were interested in him or what he had to say, or maybe he caught looks. I'm not sure what happened last night, but he definitely feels acknowledged by you. You make him feel good in his own confidence. You guys also, I think he likes the fact that you guys can also be friends too, friends and or work well together. He's been aggressive, like hella aggressive suddenly. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that. I'm getting a lot of like wanting to be in charge, wanting to kind of control how this goes, take more initiative. Exactly. Kind of like follow me, I'll take the lead. We have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. So he thought you were looking really good. He wanted to discover more about that. He still is sensing guardedness from you. That's a thought of his. He still senses that you're not fully giving in just yet or fully showing everything to him just yet. I have good luck. So he felt like either he got lucky with you, or he thinks he's gonna get lucky with you. You can interpret that how you like. It almost feels like he wanted something to happen and it didn't. I have like a card that indicates dead ends, or like not being able to get past a certain point that he wanted to. But he's looking forward to the future of this connection with the Six of Swords. That is what I've got for you, Taka. Thank you for your donation. You're welcome, sweetie. All right, guys. So we're just hanging out now at this point. I'm going to answer a free question for Michelle. Hopefully she's still in here. If you are a new sub to me today, please let me know, because you will be able to claim a free card pool with me. Otherwise, if you've been here before, the free list is closed. Donations are open. So this is for Michelle. So Michelle, I have a maybe. It is the Hierophant. So this is a strong emphasis on the need to be on the same page, to have the same goals, to have the same ambitions, morals, values, belief systems. Essentially, in order for this relationship to thrive, for you guys to get back together, you have to be seeing eye to eye, being in agreement on things, having common interests slash common goals. So yeah, I feel like it could happen. The card itself is a maybe, but I feel like it could happen. But there's just a lot of focus on the need for compromise, the need to basically want the same things. For those of you who are new to me today and got a reading, just wanted to let you all know that I do free readings every single time I go live. And it doesn't matter if you're new or you've been here before, you will get the chance at free readings as long as you get here early. So, my recommendation is to stay a subscriber for a chance at more free readings, and also so you don't have to wait that timing, that like 5 minutes before you can talk in the chat. Because if you do unsubscribe for whatever reason, and you see that I'm on and offering readings, you'll have to wait that 5 minutes every time, and you may run the risk of not getting your question answered. You're welcome, Michelle. Hey, Ray. Welcome in. How are you today? Hey, Ray. No, I'm sorry. The free list closed about 15 minutes ago. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, Ray, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do a... Oh, okay. That sounds good. Ray, I got it. I'm ready whenever you are. General love. Okay. Hey Ray, was it you that told me that you've kind of made a list basically of what you're looking in a partner? Like, where was it you that told me that you've already written things down? Like, they've gotten very specific about character traits, physical traits, the type of personality this person has, their interests, things like that. I don't know if it was you or not. Um, so I was curious. So if you haven't done that, if you haven't written things down about what it is you're looking for, okay, you have. So that's why I wanted to confirm, because I was like, I'm pretty sure she's told me she's done this. So essentially, what I'm hearing is that this specific thing that you have written down, I don't know if you still have like access to it. Like, I don't know if you buried it or if you still have it somewhere in your house. They want you to revisit that and just make sure that that's still what you want. And if it is not what you want anymore, make those changes. Now, if you don't have access to this anymore, but you can think back and you think, okay, this I'm sure this list hasn't changed like at all. That's fine. Your visualizations and like thoughts on this is what's coming in for you. So I'm almost hearing like your dream person. Your dream person is coming in, this person that you've written about. If you want to start over, if you want to start from scratch and get even more specific, like let's say you don't have access to this note that you made, um, it's important that you then cancel out the one that you've already done to make in order to make the new list so that it's not confusing. So if it's like, for example, if it's on your phone, delete it off your phone. If you wrote it on a piece of paper and you don't know where that paper is anymore, you can write on that paper to cancel out the previous list, and that you are making a new list, and you'll shred up, you'll like basically cut up the first list, like rip it in half and throw it away, and then you'll make a new one. I hope that's making sense. But basically, there's like this symbolic thing of going back to it and making sure that it's exactly how you want it, because I feel like the universe is conspiring to get very specific for you and bring this person in. I have the new love card. A new person is stirring romantic feelings, and that you're calling in your soulmate, specifically the one that you've written about. So if there's anything you want to add to that list, I would definitely would do that. Let's see. General love for Ray. This person, you guys will have a magnetic attraction. There will be really good chemistry here between you and this person. There will be fairly immediate trust. I'm kind of getting that it's possible that what this person does for a living can make it difficult for you guys to be together all the time, or that you could live at a distance temporarily. Something along those lines here. There's a lot of chemistry in this connection. General love, please. So Ray, do you feel like you have close friends that would be willing to introduce you to people? Like, the first thing I'm hearing is don't say no to invitations. Go to things. Like, if you have people inviting you to parties or to their house or out to dinner or with a group of friends, don't say no to these invitations. Take this as a sign or an opportunity that you're moving towards what you're looking for in your love life. I was asking if you had any close friends because I'm almost getting that, like, the friends will could help introduce you or give you ideas of things to do that will lead you to meeting this person. Like, for example, you might have friends that encourage you to go to this vineyard with them. Go to that vineyard because you might run into this person that you're supposed to meet. Your friends may say, you could say, I will never do dating apps. That sounds like absolutely nothing I would do. And your friends are like, come on, come on, come on, just do it, just do it, just do it. And they try to like pressure you into it. Normally, you just do what you want to do and set your boundary. But if your friend's trying to convince you to do something, I would listen to them, because I almost feel like that's encouragement from the other side, that they're trying to have your friends help you with the situation. So if it's like an invitation, if it's a suggestion, if it's advice, take it. General love. So this person that's coming in, I feel like it's gonna get serious very quickly. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I feel like this is someone who you guys are gonna get serious pretty quickly. Like, I feel like it's gonna be very clear from the start that you're very much all in with each other. Now, it doesn't mean you could get committed very quickly. It doesn't mean you're going to get married very quickly or engaged very quickly. It's possible, but I think it's just very obvious when you guys first meet that you're very infatuated with this person. It does feel, yes, it either feels like you're meeting them through a friend, Ray, or you're meeting them through a suggestion that a friend has given to you. So, for example, the friend might not know this person, but they might say, "Hey, Ray, would you want to come to the mall with me today?" And you're like, I kind of want to stay home. Well, that was an opportunity where you could have met this person. So then you're given another opportunity to go with your friend to the movies, where this person you're supposed to meet is there now to meet you. And if you keep saying no, you just keep pushing off the inevitable, but you keep pushing off and delaying your meeting with this new person that's coming in. So I don't necessarily know if your friend knows them and is going to introduce you, but I feel like there's friends around that are going to help you meet this person through invitations and through suggestions and interactions. So basically, the advice here is, if your friends advise you to do something, or if they say, "Hey, would you like to tag along with me to go get my hair done? Would you like to come with me and get a pedicure? Would you be interested in joining a dating app?" And typically you would say no, maybe take their suggestion. Um, or even, very obviously, "Hey, I have someone that I'd like you to meet. I think you guys would hit it off." No, it's not necessarily that you're wasting your time on them. It's more like, I mean, you could be, honestly, you could be, but I just feel like the meeting of this person involves your friends in some way. This could be a friend's coworker. This could be a friend of a friend. This could be someone, your friend's boyfriend's friend. This could be even someone that your friend doesn't even know at all, but their invitations are helping bring you and this person together. Readings with Sunlit. Hello. Thank you for the donation. Also, thank you for donating a little extra for the fees. I really appreciate that. All right, so Ray, that is what I have for you. Just be on the lookout for what, you're looking for essentially. That was a little redundant, but basically get very specific about the type of person you want to be with. You are calling in your partner right now. Be open to invitations. You're welcome. So next up, we have readings with Sunlit. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So it looks like you donated for a mini reading. That is where I pull 5 cards for you and answer a question that you have. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and post your question in the chat and I'll get started. I know. I was when. I was wondering if my friend Darren will come through with my business idea. He's supposed to help me out, but not sure if he'll be committed to it or was he just talking. All right, let's take a look here. Will Darren come through? I think honestly, he was just talking. I really, really do. I have the 10 of Swords first out, then we have the 9 of Wands. I don't think that he necessarily went into this or was just talking out of his ass, but I think that he might go back and go, I probably shouldn't have like given the impression that I was 100% in, or maybe I gave off the wrong idea. Basically, he thinks it's a good idea. I have the Ace of Cups. He likes it. I feel like he'd love to be a part of it in some type of capacity, even if it's just a matter of supporting you. But I think that he might have just gotten a little bit ahead of himself, especially if you're looking for an investor or a partner. I think that that's asking too much. He doesn't want to really risk too much. He doesn't want it to, make him feel defeated. The 10 of Swords can indicate betrayal. I feel like that's very harsh and strong, but I feel like the message from Spirit, they're just trying to get the point across that he's probably going to let you down, because I think that he just got a little bit ahead of himself with this conversation. And it may have just been all like fantasy and fun and talk. But again, he does support this. He does feel like it's a good idea. But with the 9 of Wands, showing me that he's a little bit hesitant and cautious. And the 3 of Swords can indicate a upsetting outcome here. So basically, I don't think he was in it to lead you on. He wasn't in it to disappoint you. He didn't say all of this to hurt your feelings later or appear flaky, for example. I think that maybe he really did mean what he said when he said it, but I think looking back, he's kind of in this place where he is like, I think I bit off more than I could chew. Yeah. Right. So I think you can't really put all of your hope into that one specific path. So that is what I have for you, Sunlit. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. Yeah, that's what my intuition is telling me too. So yeah, hopefully that's just confirmation for you. You're welcome. It's nice to meet you, Luna. I've been subscribed for a few weeks, just waiting on the right question to ask. Well, nice meeting you too. Thank you for subscribing. I'm happy you were able to get a reading from me. Hopefully we see you back in here again. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Um, but I'm gonna do, if you want to meet me on another stream that I'm about to broadcast, it's just gonna be for new subs only. Feel free to join me. Adios. I'm probably gonna do like 20 minutes of maybe free readings or 30 minutes of free readings, and then I'll come back on later, like later tonight.